What's up guys, it's Ben back with another video. Today I really want to touch on 5 tips on how to be more productive in 2024. The first tip is going to be cold showers. So anything to really start off your morning in the right way, to really get you waking up. Right when we wake up, normally we don't really feel so energized, we feel kind of tired, and getting that energy boost is a really big deal. I know a lot of people, they'll just take caffeine in the morning, but that's not really a natural way to kind of go about boosting energy in the morning. So I always like to take cold showers. I find that they help a lot in waking me up in the morning, making me feel energized for the day, giving me that boost, and I just feel more alive. So it's like when you're gonna walk around in the morning, after a cold shower, you feel energized, you feel ready to go. You're gonna walk around, you're gonna see everyone else is more tired still, and you're ready to start the day. It puts me in a good mood. There's a lot of studies, I'll pop them up here. That show that cold showers actually boost certain levels of your hormones. So obviously that's a huge benefit. The second reason I'm going to be touching on today is skincare. As you see here, my skin's glowing a little bit today. But all jokes aside, skincare is super important. A lot of girls do skincare, but a lot of guys don't. And this one's more specifically for men. But yeah, skincare is super important, just to give you that confidence in your face, in your skin. When your skin's looking good, you feel good, you look good, you're more attractive to the people around you, and attraction is obviously very important. And just doing skincare in general leads to more self-love, and feeling self-love is a super empowering feeling. It's one of the most important feelings that we can feel in this world, and it gives us a lot of strength. So I think that skincare is definitely super important as well. The third tip that I'm going to be touching on is working out. Obviously from some of my videos you see that I love to work out. I think it's super important, not only for your health, but also kind of similar to the skincare example. When you are working out, when you're building your body, when you're building your muscles, you feel better, you look better, and there's nothing better than feeling good. And working out and skincare, they both make you feel good. They're both acts of self-love in different ways, right? Skincare is more about your skin. Working out is obviously more about your muscles, but it still makes you feel good. It makes you come across as more presentable. And yeah, that's tip number 3. The fourth tip of the day is going to be reading books. So for me, I love to read. I think reading is super important. Not only does it allow you to disconnect from the moment, but it also allows you to gain intelligence and become more intellectual. Right now I'm reading a book called Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. I'll pop it up here. I think it's a really good book. The guy who wrote it is a Nobel Prize winner, so he's obviously very smart, and it talks about kind of the difference between thinking fast and thinking slow. Thinking fast is our more intuitive, our gut way of thinking, right? Kind of when like subconsciously thoughts come into your head, that's more thinking fast. And then thinking slow is thinking more rationally. Let's say you have a big decision to make in your life. You're thinking slowly to come to that result. You're thinking slowly to come to that decision that you're going to end up making, and that's more thinking slow. So 2 different ways of thinking. And I think reading books like this, I'm very big into self-help books personally, and I think that reading books like this really allows us to kind of gain a lot of knowledge on ourselves and on the world around us, and also just become more intellectual and smarter, which I think is always something that we should strive to be working on. The last tip for the day I'm going to talk about is going to be sleep. So getting a lot of sleep is super important. I, like many other people, struggle to get a consistent 8 hours of sleep a night, which is what many doctors recommend. And yeah, I know from experience that when I do get more sleep, I definitely feel better. And again, there's many studies that show that sleeping more, they balance out your hormones to a healthy level. And if you don't sleep enough, you're not getting enough amounts, I'll say, of certain hormones, which makes your mood, maybe your mood's not as good. You might not feel as motivated for your day. And obviously we know, when you don't get enough sleep, you have less energy, so you're less productive, you accomplish less in your day, and your day becomes more useless and is more of a waste. So it's obviously better to get more sleep. And in general too, I don't know if you guys realize it, but I definitely realized with my own life that when I stay up past a certain hour, I just become less productive. Like after 9 or 10 p.m., there's not much that I can get done. It's pretty much just wasting my time at that point. So if I stay up until 1 a.m. or even later than that, I'm really just wasting my time at that point. And that's why it's super, super important to go to sleep, because then you can wake up early. When you're waking up 6, 7, you're ready to kill the day, and you have a whole long day ahead of you where you can be productive from start to finish. And that's why it's super, super important to get a lot of sleep. The honorable mention that I'm gonna say for today is meditation. I think meditation is super, super important. It might be hard to start at first if you guys don't know how to meditate. There's a lot of, you guys can search up, there's a lot of videos on YouTube that show you guys how to meditate or how to begin. You know, you could just focus on your deep breathing in and out, and kind of do an inhale, exhale, and just focus on your breathing. That allows you to kind of relax, which is it's a form of meditation. It allows you to relax, it allows you to kind of disconnect from the moment, which is a big part of meditation, and just kind of focus on your inner self and strengthen your inner self. And yeah, it's a great practice. It relieves stress for a lot of people. It allows a lot of people to be more mindful of the moment. You know, the problem with a lot of us is that we're not appreciative of what we have around us. We're not appreciative of the moment. And meditating allows us to kind of relax and kind of really be grateful for what we have in the current moment, what we have right now. So yeah, meditation is huge. It totally is an incredible benefit. And I think that doing these 6 things will really help you, in life, will really help you be more grateful in life, will help you be more productive, and will help you just simply accomplish more and live a more fulfilling life. So those are the 5 plus the honorable mention meditation. So 6 things that I wanted to talk to you guys about today, and I hope that you guys enjoyed.